A secret airline document just slipped through the cracks. The flight prices for 2025 are about to get ugly. I'm talking about 300% price hikes on specific dates throughout the year. This isn't just another pricing update. It's a complete overhaul of how airlines will charge you. Before you plan your next vacation, you need to know which days to avoid. These leaked documents expose exactly how airlines plan to squeeze more money from travelers in 2025. Number 1. Holiday price traps. For holiday air travel in 2025, leaked documents suggest major changes to surge pricing periods. According to these documents, airlines plan to double their usual holiday pricing increases and extend the surge period significantly. Christmas surge pricing would reportedly start December 15th instead of the traditional December 20th, while Thanksgiving's higher rates would begin November 15th. The documents also indicate Valentine's Day will see surge pricing for the first time in 2025. However, the documents reveal potential money-saving opportunities. Flights scheduled for actual holidays, December 24th, December 31st, and January 1st, would maintain regular pricing. Additionally, flights departing between 5 to 7 a.m. on holidays would reportedly stay at standard rates. For Easter 2025, the documents warn against booking between March 20th and April 5th, describing these dates as having record-high surge multipliers. Instead, they suggest targeting April 6th to 8th, when airlines allegedly plan to reduce prices to fill remaining seats. The documents also claim that booking through international airline websites could help travelers avoid some surge pricing, as these systems reportedly operate on different pricing algorithms than US systems. Number 2. Weekly price spikes. The famous Tuesday booking rule is officially dead in 2025. The leaked memo shows airlines are shifting their lowest prices to Wednesday afternoons, but there's a complex system behind this. The timing depends on your location. East Coast travelers should book between 2 and 4 p.m., while West Coast deals appear from 11 a.m. to 1 p.m. The pricing algorithms are getting location smart, using IP addresses to adjust prices. But here's the game changer. Using a VPN can save you up to 40%. The document reveals that booking through Canadian or Mexican IP addresses often shows lower prices due to regional pricing strategies. Airlines are also introducing flash sales that last exactly 15 minutes every Thursday. These sales won't be advertised. They're triggered automatically when booking numbers drop below targets. The memo shows another surprising trend. Sunday night bookings, traditionally expensive, will have hidden discount windows between 11 p.m. and midnight local time. This happens because airlines reset their weekly pricing at midnight GMT, creating a brief window where older, lower prices still apply. Keep watching because the next part will save you hundreds. Also, don't forget to subscribe. I post new leaks every week. Number 3. Seasonal surge periods. Summer 2025's pricing strategy is unprecedented. The leaked documents reveal 3 super surge weeks: June 15th to 22nd, July 1st to 8th, and August 20th to 27th. During these periods, prices skyrocket by 300%. School breaks are getting special attention from airline algorithms. Spring break coverage extends from February 25th through April 10th, longer than ever before. But here's the golden rule: book exactly 103 days before your trip. This magic number comes from new AI pricing models that show lowest prices consistently appearing at this mark. The memo also exposes shoulder season strategies. Airlines are shrinking their off-peak discounts, but they're keeping a few hidden gems. September 15th to 30th will see aggressive price drops for European routes. For Asian destinations, October 10th to 25th will offer the best rates. The document reveals another crucial detail. Airlines are coordinating their surge pricing across alliances. This means Star Alliance, oneworld, and SkyTeam will align their high price periods, making it harder to find alternative deals. However, budget airlines aren't part of this coordination, creating opportunities for savvy travelers. Number 4. Algorithm reset days. This is where the leaked information gets really interesting. Airlines are implementing new automated pricing systems that update every Monday at midnight Greenwich Mean Time. During these updates, which last about 30 minutes, certain routes get temporarily mispriced, often dramatically lower. Set your alarms for Sunday 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time to catch these glitches. The memo reveals that most mistake fares appear during these system resets. But there's more. Airlines are also scheduling major system updates every 6 weeks. These longer updates, lasting up to 2 hours, are prime times for finding pricing errors. The document shows that domestic routes are most affected during the first 30 minutes of these updates, while international routes see pricing glitches in the second hour. Additionally, the memo exposes a new dynamic pricing cooldown period. After each major sports event or holiday booking rush, the algorithms need 6 to 8 hours to stabilize. During this time, some routes revert to base prices, ignoring demand surges. Website maintenance windows scheduled for every third Tuesday also create pricing anomalies. Number 5. Major event impacts. The leaked document reveals how events will trigger automatic price hikes in 2025. The Super Bowl weekend won't just affect host city flights, it'll impact prices across the entire country as airlines anticipate multi-city travel. Music festivals like Coachella will cause surge pricing for all California airports, but here's the hack. Book flights to alternate airports within 100 miles. International conferences are getting special attention too. The memo shows airlines tracking over 500 major events worldwide to adjust prices automatically, but they've left a loophole. Booking through airline partners often bypasses these event-based surges. The document also exposes shadow events, smaller gatherings that trigger price increases because they coincide with larger ones. For example, a tech conference in Las Vegas might affect prices to Miami because airlines expect business travelers to extend their trips. Cultural celebrations like Chinese New Year will impact prices globally, not just in Asia. However, the memo reveals that flights departing before 6 a.m. during major events often escape the surge pricing system. Number 6. Weather-related pricing. The memo exposes how airlines are using advanced weather forecasting to adjust prices in 2025. Hurricane season flights to Florida get cheaper 21 days out, but there's a catch. Prices spike dramatically if no storms develop. Winter storm predictions now trigger automatic price adjustments for Northeast airports up to 2 weeks in advance. The document reveals a sophisticated weather risk algorithm that tracks 30 different weather patterns. Here's the insider tip. Book weather-impacted routes exactly 3 weeks ahead before these algorithms activate. Airlines are also introducing weather protection pricing, where sunny weather destinations see higher prices during their best climate periods. The Caribbean, for example, will have peak pricing during winter's coldest weeks up north. But there's a workaround. Booking morning flights often avoids these weather-based premiums. The memo also shows how airlines factor seasonal wind patterns into pricing, particularly for transatlantic routes where strong tailwinds can save fuel and lower operating costs. Number 7. Hidden blackout dates. Finally, the leaked document exposes complete blackout dates, when regular tickets disappear, leaving only premium price seats. These aren't just major holidays anymore. Corporate booking patterns heavily influence these dates, with business-heavy routes seeing more restrictions. The solution? Book through international airline websites. They often bypass these blackout periods. The memo reveals a new capacity control calendar where airlines artificially limit seat availability to drive up prices. These restrictions are heaviest on Mondays and Thursdays, traditional business travel days. Point redemption blocks are also expanding, with airlines coordinating to block reward bookings during peak periods. But here's the secret. Booking mixed carrier itineraries often circumvents these restrictions. The document also shows how airlines use corporate travel data to predict and restrict seats. Major company conference dates, quarterly board meetings, and even IPO roadshows trigger automatic capacity controls. However, they've left a gap. Early morning and late-night flights rarely face these restrictions, even during blackout periods. That's all the insider info you need to dodge those expensive flight days in 2025. But knowing is only half the battle. Now you've got the tools to save thousands on your next trip. If this leaked information helped you, hit that like button and join our Travel Smart community by subscribing. Next week, I'm exposing what everyone gets wrong about carry-on travel. Trust me, even frequent flyers make these mistakes. See you in the next video.